In 1913, at the age of 20, he was promoted to first lieutenant and served in an elite company of the Moroccan-based Spanish cavalry. Franco was a quick study and a born commander. He soon won a reputation for complete dedication to the profession and the troops under his command. In 1915, Franco became the youngest captain in the Spanish army. In 1920, he was chosen to be the second in command of the Spanish Foreign Legion. He took full command in 1923. He also married Carmen Polo that year, and she would give birth to a daughter, Carmen, 3 years later.
Francisco Franco rose to power during the Spanish Civil War. He became commander-in-chief of Spanish troops with the support of the Catholic Church. With help from Nazi Germany and fascist Italy, his nationalist forces overthrew the democratically elected Second Republic. Through winning multiple elections, Francisco Franco eventually became ruler of Spain.
Besides believing in peace, prosperity, and national pride, he was a strong believer of Catholicism. He made it the only tolerated religion in Spain. He also censored the media and took absolute control over the country. He combined the fascist and monarchist political parties.
Francisco Franco made Catholicism the only tolerated religion and banned Catalan and Basque languages outside of homes. In 1947, Francisco Franco issued a constitution which declared Spain to be a monarchy, with himself as head of state possessing the power to name his successor. In May 1958, Francisco Franco issued the Principles of the National Movement, which contained a new series of fundamental freedoms, still dominated by an absolute prohibition on political opposition or criticism of the government.
Francisco Franco immediately dismissed Serrano Suñer, limiting all factional political power. He later closed borders with Spain in 1948 to secure the country.
He allied with the U.S. towards the end of the war, then surrendered to the function of Prime Minister. After he surrendered, he was only the head of state and commander-in-chief of the military. Then he was ill on and off for a few years until his death on November 20th, 1975.
Spain planned to never again undergo civil conflict or suffer another dictatorship. In his final message to the nation, the dictator said, "I ask pardon of all my enemies, as I pardon with all my heart all those who declare themselves my enemy, although I did not consider them to be so."